In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
Khadija radiallahu anha.
May Allah be pleased with her.
A wealthy lady named Khadija in Makkah with a flourishing business heard of Muhammad's excellent character. She came from a noble family. Khalid was her father and Fatima her mother. She had already been widowed. Khadija requested Muhammad to take charge of her business transaction. He accepted the offer and traveled to Sham, the old Syria, on business. Khadija directed her slave, Maysara, to accompany him. Muhammad brought huge profit for Khadija from his business trip. Khadija was impressed by his honesty. During this journey, a monk, Nestora, told Maysara that Muhammad would be Allah's last and final messenger for the entire human race for all time to come. Maysara's report on his excellent conduct attracted Khadija yet closer to him. And many noble men in Makkah were aspiring to marry Khadija proposed to marry Muhammad. Khadija was senior to Muhammad by 15 years. And she conveyed her intention to him through her friend Nafisa bint Munabih. Muhammad consulted with his paternal uncles and they consulted with Khadija's uncle. Muhammad gave due dower to the bride Khadija.
What is dower?
Dower means a gift given by man to woman before taking her hand in marriage. Muhammad was then 25 years of age. The wedding was witnessed by his uncles, Abu Talib, Hamza radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and other family members radiallahu ta'ala anhum.
They say during the renovation of Kaaba, the Quraysh clans were disputing. Tell me who resolved it, how he did it.
Kaaba came under renovation for the first time since Prophet Ibrahim alaihi wassallam and Prophet Ismail alaihi wassallam built it at the command of Allah. The Quraysh unanimously decided to use money earned in all legal means and not to use any money earned in any illegal means for the renovation of Kaaba. Every clan of the Quraysh shared the task. At the time of restoring Hajarul Aswad, the black stone, a dispute arose as to which clan would place the black stone at its original place. They wrangled for days
almost reaching to the brink of a war. A wise man suggested, "Let the man who enters this sacred masjid first mediate, and let us abide by his decision." This brought a consensus among them. Muhammad was the first to enter the sacred masjid at dawn. He placed the black stone in the middle of a mantle. Then he instructed every chief of the clans to hold the mantle by its edge together and lift it. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam placed the black stone in its original position and dissolved a major disaster.
Was Muhammad deeply concerned about the people?
People were leading life in many evil ways. They worshipped idols. They worshipped trees,
Fire.
rivers, the sun, the moon, and the stars. They even worshipped their ancestors. People were in error and under misguidance, feeling disgusted at their wrongdoings and at the worst idolatry. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went in search of truth. From his age of 37, Muhammad used to retire to the cave Hira in order to meditate in search of truth. His family would often go there carrying food for him.
Hira is a cave in Mount Nur, a few kilometers from Makkah. Muhammad used to retire to the cave Hira in order to meditate in search of truth. Allah revealed the first verses of His Glorious Qur'an to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam through his angel Jibreel alaihi wasallam.